Hey Fashion Crossroads fans, it is Fashionable Friday collection launch time. And we have our brand new collection from Tribal Sportswear to share with you. Loving this collection. It's a little bit surprising because it feels very light and springy, but that's because there are some very light and springy colors that are part of the core color collection this season, including a really pretty, they're calling it royal blue, which is a kind of like a dusky navy, and then I can't remember the other color name, but it's like a dusky teal, and then also lemongrass, and even melon. So even though you're not going to be seeing melon in this collection, you are going to be seeing the lemongrass and the dusky navy and the slate blues that are really trendy for this season. So I love this because, you know, when it's cold outside here in Wyoming and we've gone from color in the summer to no color where everything is brown and gray, a little pop of color in your wardrobe can be such a boost for your emotional health. And this collection is good enough to be business casual and even business professional. So it's a great work option as well. So it's live right now on our online store. The pictures, the modeled pictures you're seeing on the screen behind me. So while I'm going to be showing you the pieces, you can also see it modeled. You can get to this collection by going right here to shop our latest collection on our homepage at fashioncrossroadsinc.com. That'll take you right into all of these pieces. And we also have a new option to win a little discount if you share your email with us, which is a spinny wheel. I'll point it out when it shows up behind me. You can win up to 20% off by sharing your email with us, so that's kind of fun too. So that is all happening. So this collection is available in store and online at fashioncrossroadsinc.com. And I'm going to walk you through the pieces, show you how to mix and match them, talk about sizing. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask because I'll be happy to answer your questions for you. Okay. So first and foremost, let's start out with one of the key bottoms in the collection, which are these navy blue flatten it slacks from Tribal Sportswear. Liz, there's somebody that just came in. They have a wonderful tummy panel in the front that is this great mesh piece that helps to smooth and flatten your tummy, and that is why they're called the Flatten It Slack. These are our best-selling slack. These and Lizzé's are the ones that everybody shops most from us. I like the price point on the Tribals. It's pretty reasonable. They're $78, and that's a great price point for all of that technology. They also don't wrinkle, and they're nice and stretchy. You have the front pockets, and then you also have the slack or the actual pockets in the back. Very flattering, and they come in petite and average length with a nice, easy, straight leg. So not skinny and not wide. So those are the dressy pant in this collection, and you can pair anything in this collection back to these. We started out with this sweater paired up with those pants. This is such a gorgeous sweater. Look at these colors. So here you go with those teals that I was talking about, and then you also have a little bit of rust and even yellow in there. Hopefully you can see that. Gorgeous lightweight sweater, super soft, not heavy or bulky at all, and then a beautiful V-neck, which we paired over one of our Foxcroft blouses. This sweater also has the pretty bell sleeve, fits very true to size. Christy is wearing it in a small, and she's a small / extra small, and it is 103 for that gorgeous lightweight sweater knit. We paired it over this pistachio Foxcroft blouse. I love how that combination brings out that lighter color in that sweater. Isn't that pretty? And then this immediately elevates it to business professional, especially when you pair it up with those slacks. So how gorgeous of an outfit is that? Love that. If you needed an extra layer, you could easily add the Liverpool denim jacket over the top of that. and then keep it paired up with those pants for a gorgeous work look. So that is really pretty. Love that. The pistachio blouse in Foxcroft is a non-iron blouse, which means that it's 100% cotton and you don't have to iron it. We are close to selling out on this blouse. So if you're not familiar with the Foxcroft blouses, they are our best-selling blouse. This is $95. It's shaped. It has a 3/4 length sleeve, and it is the non-iron cotton, which means you wash it and dry it, and it needs little to no ironing, and that is no doubt. I actually put that claim to practice every week when I wear my Foxcrofts. So lovely blouse, and I love this in the pistachio color. Then another example of the lemongrass trend is this gorgeous new top from Tribal. It's a nice lightweight fabric, so really great for this transitional time where it's hot, cold in the morning, hot in the afternoon, and then cold at night again. The other thing I love about the lemongrass color is that it's going to transition into spring and summer, so this really becomes a 4-season blouse, which is really nice. This has gorgeous embroidered detailing on the sleeve and then a cuffed ruched sleeve. So you get like a little bell sleeve. Christy has it on right there. We tied it up in front, which is really cute, and she's wearing it with the navy blue slacks tied up in front. So very pretty. You could also easily pair this with this denim jacket for an added layer, and it's going to really pop the denim, which is going to be gorgeous. And that gets you through those colder mornings. You take off the jacket for the warmer afternoons, put it back on for the colder evenings. So denim jackets are such a great option for that right now because it is such variable. The temperature is so variable. So next we have this beautiful detail sweater. They're calling this the color block sweater. It has these gorgeous kind of dusky navy. So this is that royal navy, I think is what they're calling it, color that's trendy this season. So it's a dusky navy. It has these gorgeous details here, and it has a beautiful also bell sleeve with the beautiful cable knitting and stripes. Fits true to size. Again, Christy's wearing it in a small in the pictures, and it has a really lovely crew neck that would be great to layer with a blouse. In fact, we have a navy blue Foxcroft blouse that would be gorgeous with this. Let me go grab it. It's funny how I think of these things after the fact, after we've already done the collection. But this is a navy blue non-iron cotton Foxcroft. I think it might even be the same style as the pistachio, but look at how pretty that would be layered underneath this sweater. And again, layers are where it's at here in Wyoming. It's how we make it through all of our crazy cold weather. And that's a 3/4 sleeve, so the sleeve isn't going to show underneath the sweater, but I love that little collar under there and how that just adds a whole nother dimension to that sweater. And then again, look at how pretty for work that would be. Just a beautiful business professional look that would work for any office. And then of course, again, this classic denim jacket is going to be a perfect layer over the top of that sweater to just add that extra layer for you as you're transitioning through the different temperatures of the day. So very gorgeous on that. I will add this Foxcroft to the collection. This Foxcroft is $94 and this sweater is $103. Absolutely gorgeous, and this one is acrylic. The rest of the sweaters that I'm going to show you are 100% cotton. Then for a casual option in this collection, we added our Charlie B. It is a new kind of what they call like a key piece for Charlie B. It's called the Charlotte jean. It is a really nice straight leg jean. It has a super clean wash, a regular rise, so it comes right up to your waist, and they've borrowed some things from Democracy. So they've added the no gap waist. Do you recognize that from Democracy jeans? And the tummy panel in the front. So it has a flattening effect, and it has no gap waist, so it's not gonna gap back here for you. Beautiful jean on. You'll see there's that sweater, that gorgeous sweater. You'll see Christy in it. It just fits beautiful. And for her at 5'3", the length is perfect. So this is going to be a great jean for someone who's a petite as well, and a really nice clean wash. And clean washes are the best for work because they're the dressiest option that you have. So we loved this jean, which is $100. We loved it back with this sweater for a little bit more casual look, maybe like a casual Friday or a running around with your friends. It's also, of course, beautiful with this sweater. And then there were a couple other sweaters in this collection that we loved that jean with. So this is such a great top. This is a waffle knit top. So it's a knit, not sweatery, but waffle. So a little bit thicker, chunkier fabric. Look at these two beautiful stripes. Love, love, love this. 100% cotton. These are both 103, gorgeous colors. So in this, you're seeing the key gray of the season, the lemongrass of the season, this beautiful olive green. And we loved it paired over this new olive green tank from Nikki Bicky, which is $26, and this is called kombucha green, but it's a really nice combo with this sweater. It matches really nicely in case that neck is a little bit too low for you and you want a little extra coverage. That's a really great look. And again, fits true to size. Christy's wearing the small. There's the teal. So you can kind of see, hopefully in the picture, the texture in that. Beautiful back with those jeans as a great little kind of casual. And then super cute, of course, underneath the denim jacket. For, like I said, a little bit more casual look and paired up with your jeans. So with the denim trends this season, ladies, you don't want to match your denim. So this is what you want. You want a darker and a lighter denim paired up together rather than a matched denim look. So we love that. And then we also love it in this gorgeous combo, which is, this is your dusky blue that I was talking about, your gorgeous turquoise, your olive green, and the chili oil, this color here, which is also trendy this season. And we loved it paired over this Nikki Bicky tank, which is called First Night, I think. Frost something. I had to abbreviate it because it was too long and I'm not sure exactly what it stands for. But it's really pretty underneath this sweater. Again, as a layering piece to go into that sweater. It matches this color really well. And then we loved this option paired up with these new wide leg twill pants from Tribal Sportswear. So we had this pant in a kind of a caramel color for winter. This is for summer, sorry. This is the winter version in the trendy slate blue. Gorgeous color, absolutely appropriate for work. These are 103, nice trendy wide leg, but it's not overly wide. Full rise, really soft, stretchy cotton. And 5 pocket design, so you've got your button, your zipper, the pockets in the front and the pockets in the back. And you can find inseam links and fit guides and everything right on our website. So when you go into any of these products, we have added fit guides right at the end of the description so you can see what size you would be in tribal if you're not familiar, but tribal is a very consistent. So if you are familiar with tribal, you can pretty much buy it without worrying about if the size is going to fit, because they're very consistent in their fit. So love that jean, and look at how pretty it is paired up with this. So gorgeous. And then again, if you wanted to add in this Liverpool jacket as another layer, I love that as well. Absolutely beautiful and so pretty for a casual look for the office. And then of course this sweater is also gorgeous with those slate blue pants. So that would be very dressy for work, especially if you paired it with this little collared blouse. Grabbing those teals, the lemongrass, and the slate blue trend all in one look. Look at how sharp that is. Isn't that gorgeous? And then you could also do it here as well, because that dusky blue is going to work perfectly with that slate blue, with that little bit of navy as a contrast, which would also be absolutely gorgeous. So those are the clothing items. I'm getting ready to move on to the accessory items, but if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Hi Sally, hi Sandra, good to see you guys. Okay, so for accessories for this collection, this is brand new from Hobo. This is their Peacock feather color, and it is absolutely on trend with this whole collection. It looks absolutely gorgeous back with all of these pieces. There wasn't a single piece that this purse didn't look gorgeous with. Even this olive green, it blends so nicely. And then of course with this one with the teal, beautiful. And even if you're just doing the lime and the navy blue, gorgeous with that as well. So love this new peacock color. This is the Pier shoulder bag, which is, as you wear it, becomes slouchy in the middle, which is very trendy right now to have that little bit of slouchy bag. This is a great handbag because it can be a crossbody, and see, it lays pretty flat against your side, so it's not like sticking out like this. Or it can be a handheld bag as well. You have your external cell phone pocket, you have a magnetic closure in the middle, and then you have great interior pockets as well. And then this is all solid brass, so you can see both straps unclip. So if you want one or the other, you can choose not to have both. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And if you're not familiar with Hobo, they're an American company, third generation American company, and their leathers are made in their own tanneries, so you'll never see a Hobo leather on any other handbag. And this girl, the Pier handbag, is $298. And then an accessory that we love, I love this accessory. I have this and use it all the time. This is the Spark double eyeglass case. So you have two zippers on either end of this guy, separated by a fabric in between. So you can carry your glasses and your sunglasses in the same eyeglass case. So handy. And then the best part of it is it comes with a clip that you can hang on your purse. So easily just attach it to the end here, and then you have your eyeglass case always where you need to see it. Love that. It's a great, great option, great accessory, makes a great gift. And it is $68 in that beautiful peacock feather. So love that together. And then for jewelry, we added this new antique gold collection from Kendra Scott. So this is gorgeous. This is actually Lapis, and this chain is an antique gold. So it's almost a little bit in between the bright gold and the copper. Just gorgeous. It almost looks vintage. It's so pretty. This little guy is $75, And then these are the earrings that came in with it, which I love. Turquoise and lapis in there as well. This is 14 karat gold over brass. Gorgeous little huggy hoop with a secure clasp in the antique gold, and those are 80 with those semi-precious stones in there. How beautiful is that set? And you can see as you're looking at the pieces how beautiful this goes with every single piece. So look at how pretty that is. And how pretty that is. And how pretty that is. So this one little set of jewelry would work with this entire collection if you were trying to build a capsule wardrobe, which you absolutely could do out of this. And then there was one more necklace in this, which we layered together as a stack with that other necklace. But it's the little mini Elisa with the satellite bulbs on the chain, which really just gives it an extra textural detail. And again, looks gorgeous with these earrings. And as a stack is really pretty. So this one would be the shorter and this one would be the longer. And they're very pretty together. So you're getting something like this, where you have two necklaces layered together. So that mini Elisa is $55. Isn't that sweet? So sweet. All right. So that is the collection. It is live right now on fashioncrushesinc.com. I shared the link right in the text to this video, so you can click that link and go directly there, or you can just type fashioncrushesinc.com and then click the Shop Our Latest Collection button that is located on the header in the homepage. All right? Okay, limited quantities. You guys, we're a boutique, so we get 4s. Small, medium, large, extra large. So don't wait. If you saw something that you love, grab it now. All right, you guys, have a great day.